Hi, Juju.
Do we need to change, Clay?
We can change, can wear these uniforms.
That does not mean that I don't have the big guns, alright?
What did
Clay,
I
Clay,
miss?
everyone's
Walking
here.
by that road.
Clay, make sure that nobody tows the cars around Sophie's neon.
I don't know, I heard a bunch of arguing earlier.
Whoa, homie, what, you going full fucking lifeguard right now?
This is what we wear for BLS,
Where's your bug?
What?
In the car.
What?
Hell yeah, partner!
I think I don't want to join BLS.
Alright, gentlemen. What did you say, Sophie? Alright.
She said she's not gonna join BLS.
Alright, can I show you, can you please show me your license or badge? If you have a
You have a
badge, prefer.
crowbar.
Well, we need victims for BLS practice, don't we?
Ho ho
Is that
ho!
what we use on
Santa's
people who
here,
don't close
and
their
I'm
units?
Oh, yikes, Tav.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Clay's gonna be
Mr.
getting
Deal,
beat.
Mr. Diablo. Alright,
Actually, that's you.
alright,
You have
do
an
you have the
SCP
20,000 in
unit
hand?
open.
No, I don't. Stop lying, Shaw.
Imagine being named Reagan Shaw.
Imagine being called Tavin.
Imagine being called Nightingale after your ex-husband.
Hello, City, that's my name, not Tavin.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
my guy.
Alright, thank you.
Imagine not being a lady killer like your father.
Imagine having an ex-wife named Isabella.
Perfect, sir.
Oh my god.
Alright, show me your badge or license. If you have a badge, preferably. Thank you.
Yikes.
I'm ready.
What the
Are you
fuck
sure
is
about that?
going
You're not
on?
gonna write another- Oh my god, you're changed. But Tavin was watching. Hi, Ezekiel.
So, Miss Shaw, as you can see, I'm checking their licenses, making sure
Oh,
that
don't be
they
so
applied,
mad.
they're approved for the BLS class.
Well, if it stays at 2 people.
The easiest part.
Quick class. Jesus.
I'll show you quick. Yeah.
Stop dancing back there, Sophie. You're working. This ain't fun.
You just rush me and then you're gonna say hold on. You want me to create the unit?
Alright, Mr. Rudy, you're good to go.
I only
Alright, you have the
know
20,000 cat.
2 people in this entire hospital right now that I can see.
Right, yeah, you mix
Andrew, have you never done a class either?
I've been to one. Remember, pre-start, I'm just gonna be staring and judging you horribly.
You sat in on one before. She has to do one of her own.
Or did you? I've done so many classes, it's pretty sad.
Alright, fellas, we're good to go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hop over there. Alright, let me just make sure there's no stragglers us out real quick. I tell you what.
Tell you what, boys. Tell you what. I'm gonna get my horse, and we're gonna go get the dual
right.
revolvers, and we're gonna,
I got the
we're
hatchet.
gonna
What's
teach
up?
people that.
Holy shit, why are there
get
so
you
many
the
people here? What the fuck?
Hi, Nicole. We're
How do I
gonna
get the
train some
hatchet,
BLS.
Carlo?
What the
You gotta
fuck?
be a
Why are
good
you
first
doing
lady.
BLS in lifeguard uniforms? What the fuck has this
Because that's the
department
new
become?
standard.
What we do now, it's comfy wear.
What the fuck has this department come to since I'm no longer here? Holy shit.
We
Do you
party
not like
hard, alright?
our red pull-up life inflatable guard vests and our
That
red
you're
pants?
using when you're not in the water?
Duh, because you never know when a
You
typhoon could
never
happen.
know when a flash flood could happen and kill us all right now.
You
Alright, Miss
Oh,
Crawford.
it's for-
Miss
it's for
Crawford.
the special
Imagine
ones
that.
you need to, like,
You're doing some
hover out of
paperwork.
the
All of a sudden,
dryer.
bam, doors are locked, sprinklers are going crazy, you're drowning,
Look at that.
bam.
Alright, listen, just wait until I get hired for the government. I'm gonna fucking change this shit. You fucking
Just
asshole.
saying, regardless if you have a flotation device and this place is filled with water, you're
Alright, gentlemen,
gonna
let's
die
get going.
regardless.
No, she's gonna go float up
Clay,
the stairs.
can I-
Yeah, but you'll
Can I
die
sit
with
in?
floaties on.
Of course, Miss Crawford.
Perfect.
are we?
I think we're all
Being-
sitting in. Just Tevin and I are getting paid for it.
Can I teach people how to take out a bullet?
To take on a bullet or take
Yeah,
out?
reach
No,
in with
take
your
out
fingers
a
and pull it out.
Well, we advise citizens to not, try and do some.
I mean, but what if it's a
that.
gangbanger and they've just been shot like 80
You want a
times in the
gangbang?
chest?
This is
Well,
very
call 911.
Upstairs at MD?
Call
Book it
911.
If I have, if I have to play, if I have to, I guess I can.
Did she really just say she wants to gangbang, or did she say a gangbanger?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to gangbang, I guess. So we're gonna gangbang. That's what you wanted.
I mean, I'm the one wearing a hat that says ho ho ho, HOE.
Everyone's gonna rename it to BLS. Be ready south for BLS course central need. I tell you what.
I just think it's funny that
same driver.
the female lifeguards that we have like fucking shorts on instead of
I think it's better than bikini bottom.
The Baywatch music.
saying wetsuits, not bikini bottoms.
Alright, Jinju, good luck.
Alright.
Alright, I'm a former medic, so I'm gonna stand up front because I can. You know how many interviews I've done in this room? You know how many hours of paperwork I've done in this room? Like longer than you've been employed.
I'm not doing face training, I'm playing hide and seek.
I've literally spent more than 80 hours in here, literally sitting at this computer right here, the one that Ezekiel is at, doing the fucking treatment guide.
Yo, Tevin, is she a pretzel? Cause she's awful salty.
I think she's a pretzel.
I mean, look at your chief. Yeah, yeet.
I think the first thing we should start with, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Thompson, is the acronym DRSABCD. So first, you should look for any signs of danger. Before administering any kind of medical attention, you have to ensure your own safety before you can help anyone else. And then check the person's level of response. And before you begin treatment and after you've checked if the individual is responsive, you should always make sure someone is calling 911 so that help is on the way. And then the A is for airway. Check if the airways are clear on the individual. Make sure that there is no foreign object blocking their breathing. And B is breathing. Check for if the individual is breathing on their own. And then if you, yeah. S, send for help. Yeah, we make sure we call 911 before. Did I really?
You did, didn't you? But don't fucking listen to Tevin. You're doing great.
She said you would call 911. She said it. I heard. I swear
God
she
damn it.
Jinju, you're doing awesome. Keep up the great work.
Do it the wrong way. I'm sorry. To clarify, after you've checked if the individual is responsive or not, if they're conscious, you call for 911 to make sure that help is on the way. And I'm sorry, where I just lost. And then you check their airways, make sure no foreign object is blocking it, and make sure that they're in a comfortable position so that they're able to breathe on their own. If you check their breathing, see that they are not, then you should begin administering CPR to the individual.
We'll actually show you how to do that. We have a CPR done. I'll go get that right now.
Clay, you can do it on me. Break my ribs, please?
Pushing. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not.
Yeah. Whoa. Hold on. What about the mouth-to-mouth portion here? Highly inappropriate.
It's very realistic.
So only administer CPR on any individual that is not responsive and not breathing. It is very dangerous to do so otherwise. And Mr. Thompson here is going to get out a dummy
Alright,
so
there
that
we
we
go.
can demonstrate.
Alright, let's just put that down right there.
Alright.
Perfect.
Alright, and let me go ahead and demonstrate.
Everyone here will get a turn to do it. Get some actual practice.
So after you have done everything to ensure your own safety and to make sure that the patient is not responsive, not breathing, then you can begin administering CPR. So you begin with 3 compressions and 2 breaths between. And the compressions,
Alright.
staying alive. The beats per minute of that song is the general speed that you want to go for each compression. So like so, and between every 30 compression, you want to give 2 breaths. Make sure that their head is tilted back so that their airway is clear. And you're going to gently press their nose closed while you do so. And you'll repeat this process until the help arrives or the patient is responsive. So maybe we can have someone demonstrate, one of our students. Miss Crawford, would you like to? Miss Crawford is I have a question. Yes, Miss
Oh
Crawford.
yeah, I don't need to know. I don't need to know CPR.
No, Miss Crawford is not a student.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
What about the D part of DRSABCD?
Oh, right, defibrillation.
Yeah, so it's okay. It's okay. You're doing good.
Yeah, no, defibrillation is after CPR, but once Mr. Rudy and Mr. Diablo, do you want to come up here and give your hand at the CPR dummy?
Alright.
I got a feeling Diablo probably knows how to do this. You know, it's always good to keep that beat in your head going. You know. Mm, 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 mm.
Clay, do you tell them not to lock their elbows? Clay, you need a cough? Oh, so much better.
Do we have maybe a mask, or do I not do the breaths to the dummy?
We can put a face mask over there if you think Ginger has cooties or something. Alright, let me just place one top there for you. There you go.
Wait, but Clay, do you guys not teach them to not lock their arms? I started writing it up, but I don't know if anyone ever fully like implemented it. Because if you lock your arms and you do compressions too hard, like you can fuck up your elbows.
Oh, gee.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, you keep like a little tiny bend in your elbow, and it actually helps with your compressions and like making sure that they're the same force every time.
Okay. That's a look more into Miss Crawford.
Fun fact of the day.
Continue chest compressions.
It's a dummy. It's not going to respond to you. I don't think you have to continue.
Yeah, that's what I was
Come on, Donnie. Come back to us, Donnie, the
If
dummy.
you're
Come
doing
on.
chest compressions properly, you'll probably get like really sweaty and like you don't really want to continue because that shit hurts after a while.
I mean, all right. So the first thing we need to ask ourselves is: this guy has no legs and no arms. Do we really need to save him?
Yes.
Listen, yes, I will get some prosthetics. Like, let's go, fucking surgery right now.
We can rebuild him.
Has nobody seen The Office?
It's the future. We can rebuild him.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I don't think he's coming back.
Tevin!
All right.
Oh god! Oh god! He's going from the top rope.
Oh Jesus. All right. God
All right, I'm
damn
outta
it.
here.
We only got one of those.
God damn it, Tevin.
All right. Miss Kim, why don't you continue?
Alright, and I will demonstrate now how to use the automated external defibrillator. It is pretty straightforward. It's and don't be intimidated by it, even though, you know, defibs are kind of scary. Alright, okay, so lucky for you guys, there is very